Hey guys, I'm back. So I hope you have all your supplies gathered together. One thing I forgot to say in the last video when we were starting, remember to wear old clothes and or a paint shirt. And if you can work outside, that's better. It's not a nice day here, so I'm working inside in my kitchen. You know that. You know what my kitchen looks like. So first off, I'm going to just mix some paint that's going to be on the bottom of my feet. What? On the bottom of my feet? Really? So you could see that the lion's face was kind of a gray color. So I have this silver that we have, and it's a little thin, but I'm going to squirt quite a bit into my dish because you might need quite a bit, especially if there's more than one of you doing your feet. And shake, 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 shake. I'm going to put a little bit of brown in here, not too much. Sure I am. It's stuck. I'll take the lid off and just go that way. There. And I'm going to mix that together and see how it looks. And if I like the color, that'll be good. So you decide what color you want kind of the face part of your lion to be. So just mixing, 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 mixing. I have chosen a little sponge brush that I had. Maybe you have something like this, but you probably want a wide brush, okay? So, that looks good. Looks like a good color. Auntie Susie, do you think I'm going to need more paint than that?
I think you will.
Okay, so then that means that I have to add in some more silver. Very runny silver, but that's okay because I don't need much, a thick coat on the bottom of my feet. And a little more brown. Whoop. That's a lot of brown now. It's like baking with grandma, you know. It's not an exact science. And you can always make more, right?
Yeah, awesome.
All right. So I think that looks pretty good. Maybe still a little too brown.
Yeah.
A little more silver. I like the gray color that was on that line picture, so. All right, that's probably good. So now I'm going to go over here where you can see I have laid out a newspaper on the floor. Make sure you've covered your space well and have your towel and your bucket really close by. And I have taped together 4 pieces of paper just because I want to make sure I have lots of room to make my lion. So I'm going to put my paint right down here. First thing I'm going to do is roll up my pant legs so I don't get them in paint. If you have socks on, you need to take your socks off. If you're outside and it's okay with mom, you could also put paint into little trays kind of like this. And then you could just step into the paint instead of painting the bottom of your feet. That's fun too. I'm going to paint mine. If you can paint each other's feet, and it might be tickly and fun. I think Lily NCL would giggle a lot, and probably Olivia too. So all I'm going to do is paint my toes. Woo, that's a little cold. And paint all the bottom of my foot. Splash, see, good thing. Good thing we have newspaper there. Have to work kind of fast to make sure it's not drying. I'm going to just take this one and put it down on the paper already. Okay? Right there. Squishy. And then I'm going to paint the other one. That way my paint isn't drying on the bottom of my foot before I have the other one painted. So again, the same thing, just blopping the toes a little bit. And then painting the bottom of your foot. I asked Auntie Susie if she wanted to do this craft with me. She said no.
Somebody has to hold the camera.
I think she just didn't want cold paint on her feet. That's what I think.
Does that look like your grandma's been playing in the mud?
All right, so now my other foot is gonna go down right next to this one. And, it's sticking. See how quick it dries. I maybe had that foot on there too long. I'll have to do a new one, but you get the idea.
Oh, that's great. Oops.
I will fix this one up. We'll put some new paper underneath there, tape it, and paint a little brown paint on there. But that's the beginning of our lion picture. So I will let you guys do that. We're gonna need to let the paint dry. And of course now, before my feet stick to anything else, I'm gonna wash them. So I will wash my feet. You guys get your feet on the picture. Oh, one more thing. If you don't have paint, or if Mom doesn't want you to step in the paint, put your feet on the paper, have your brother or sister trace around it, and then you can paint it in on the paper like that, or color it in with marker or crayon. All right, I'll let you do that. This is video number 2. We'll see you in a little while. Bye.